Hey guys, welcome back to the Knights of Hyrule system.
Yay.
Here we go.
So yeah, we cannot walk straight towards it. Clearly you saw what happened last time.
I'd be like, well, if that's the case, it's all me. Let me take care of it.
No! Oh.
So I'm going to roll stealth.
Okay.
Okay. 16.
So it doesn't matter. You approach where it disappeared into.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a hole in the ground.
It's just a hole. I fall in it?
Do you want to? I mean,
how big is the
I
hole?
guess roll for dexterity or roll. What is the spot? No, not spot.
To do what? Snap.
To a snap. Do you have snap? What do you have?
rolled for dex. I just rolled for stealth.
You did, yeah, but it didn't matter.
Well, would you? The question is, would you just be walking blindly straight forward, or
would you be like?
If I roll 16, I rolled high, so I screwed up.
No,
You're not particularly
succeeded by
stealthy,
one.
but how carefully are you moving?
I mean, I'm crouched.
are you looking at the ground, or are you looking at the sky?
Like
There's a
I'm
question,
looking
'cause
towards the horizon because that's where the fairy went.
No, it went down. The fairy went downward.
Okay.
I
went over the hill. I didn't know where it went.
Right. I mean, you see a hole in the ground. You're not it's not like it's right in front of you suddenly.
Okay, so
you see that
I go
there's
over the hill and there's a hole there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Looks like there's a hole in the ground, guys. No fairy though.
How big's the hole?
I slightly run up to it.
I mean, a person can fit down
Okay.
it.
Well, can I fit in it? That's the question.
Probably not.
I don't realize the hole is that close, and I'm running up the hill, and then I slip, and then I fall into the hole because I'm the clumsy one.
I'm gonna try and catch her since I'm right next to the hole.
When you decide I'm going to fall into the hole, that's not really how you should play as a character. What you would do is I'm gonna run towards the hole, and then I would be like, okay, roll to see if you fall in.
Okay,
You know?
yeah, I wasn't. I wanted that situation to happen, so that's why I'm gonna roll.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
But you, depending on how you roll, you might not fall in.
Right.
Okay.
I could kind of be like,
seriously
whoa.
damage yourself by doing that. Too.
Yeah,
What?
you might take damage.
So you have no idea what's actually.
You have no
at the
idea
bottom.
what's
Yeah,
at
it
the
could
bottom
be
of the hole.
it could be a trap for all you know.
It'd
It could
just
just
be
be.
spikes.
Oh
yeah.
shit! I didn't know that. Okay.
All right.
You might just die right
1-7.
now. Well, no,
yeah.
because Colin can now make the saving throw.
If you want to grab me in time,
All right, fine. I'm gonna run towards it at the same time and try.
I'm
to
like,
grab her.
what? It's like slow mo.
Rolled a 6.
What's your dexterity?
17.
I don't even know why I bother asking.
I would probably have him also roll on strength to see if he can
Hold me.
Hold
So
her.
you get to her, right? And then can you
Right.
stop her
So
from
yeah,
falling?
roll strength.
18. My
Wow.
strength is 13.
Yeah, you both fall in.
I fall.
Should we do something about this?
Are we allowed to move closer yet?
To hear two faint voices.
And then I do do this thing where you put your head down and you wave forward to be
Yeah.
like, yes,
Yes.
go ahead.
Just like,
Cool.
I guess so.
All right.
So they walk up to the
you
hole.
land.
Oh.
We're doing you first.
Oh, me first? Or
The two of you.
okay.
You guys land. It was I'm gonna say a 10-foot drop.
Oh.
So the wind's knocked out of you.
Back.
You landed on top of her. So.
Oh, thanks, kid.
I'm like
So
the
Charlotte-
spinny anime eyes, like, oh.
Alright, well, you need to roll to see if you take damage. Constitution?
5.
Yes.
What's your constitution?
Or dexterity.
Just the
You could also have it be
12 is
does she position
Constitution.
herself well?
So you won my 7.
I would tend to let her roll against the better of her two stats between
Okay.
dexterity and constitution.
What's
Well,
better?
Constitution's better.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, it was 12.
Succeed by 7.
And I have 5. I rolled a 5.
I'm
Okay,
still getting,
you're
I'm
fine.
still
You don't
getting the
take
hang of
damage.
this, man.
So I'm okay?
Yeah.
But I'm
Mhm.
pretty
The wind knocked
knocked out,
Yeah,
though.
the wind's knocked out of you.
Unhappy.
I'm like,
Um,
okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't know there was a hole here.
While this is happening, I'm running up there.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So you hear, I feel like the stomping of him.
Yeah, oh god, you feel it. You feel it in the earth.
And I'm like,
Alright, so,
So I get up and I dust myself off.
me too.
you said you have perception?
Yeah.
Do you
I
have
do too.
perception?
Yeah.
Alright, both of you roll.
5 again.
5.
What's your
Both of us rolled 5.
wisdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you both see that this fairy is down here. It's pretty bright in this dark cave. And as it's moving, like, towards, like, the back, it's kind of, like, fluttering, and it's kind of, like phasing out of like, existence.
Ooh.
Charlotte, you're a mage.
Yes.
What skills do you have?
Perception and healing.
What skills do you have?
I have acrobatics and perception.
Perception. Let me see. Let me think. How want this to go?
Wait, why are we chasing this thing anyway?
Okay, so it starts fading out of existence, as if it never existed to begin with. But it does like sort of like dissipate into a flame that is now on a torch that was like in this underground chamber.
Oh.
And against the wall you can see like chains, and you kind of like hear a little bit of like breathing.
Who is you?
What's your name?
Bartram.
Bartram, the thief.
Like, I go like, hey kid, I hear something. Be on your guard.
Oh, I start shaking again. Okay.
Hello? Is anybody down there?
Did you get the fairy?
Are you all right?
I'm like, God,
Okay. Do you want to
yes, we're okay.
tell them like
Right.
what you've heard, what you see?
guys, I hear there's something down here.
Have I made it to the hole
Can we
yet?
see them?
Yeah, you guys are at the hole.
Can
Okay.
we see them? Because they're only 10 feet down.
Yeah,
right?
you can see them. You just can't see what they see.
Can I fit in the hole?
You could try.
Oh god.
I try to jump in the
Before
hole.
he does that, I'm gonna go down.
Cannonball!
Okay, what's your dexterity?
I'm gonna move out of the way.
12.
What's your dexterity?
Sorry. 14.
Okay.
What?
I'm gonna.
Hell yeah. Fucking
You're
stabbed.
insane. First of all, roll. If you want to try and make it in there before he does.
I'm gonna. Can I?
She didn't actually tell me to roll. I just
No. What did you roll though?
12.
Can I move and get the torch out of the sconce?
Hang on. Okay, yeah, you do. You succeed.
Didn't want to be crushed to death by a Goro.
So you just you land
there's
at the
anyone
bottom
left
of
up
the
there.
hole.
Cool.
It's fine. Actually,
So do you want to, like,
Charlotte,
land on the combat
you roll
roll out of
dex.
the way?
You roll
No,
I
I
mean
want
Tara.
a hero
Sorry, Tara.
Oh,
Roll
okay.
dexterity to see
Cool.
if you
Move out of
get
the
out of the way before he crushes you.
3.
Nice.
Yeah, you're fine.
And I probably see that someone's
yeah.
falling.
You run.
Can I jump down now?
Well, he's Brahm is jumping down now.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna roll something. Dexterity.
Again, like, it's not...
Roll size.
Right. If I had acrobatics, I would roll acrobatics.
Right,
But in general,
exactly.
you just roll on the relevant
Fair
attribute.
enough.
And this is basically dexterity. 13 on a 14.
So that's
You get a little stuck.
Sick.
Bro,
If you
can,
want-
do,
Where
do you
am I?
want some help?
Like, where along my body am I stuck? How?
It's definitely like in the gut.
In the gut?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not... Too many cakes before leaving. Needed them power rocks. Alright.
Brom, don't worry about it. You're just too muscular. Can I like push down on his head to like try and?
You gotta roll strength.
Wait, can I help? Can I grab his
Yeah,
leg?
Yeah,
my
grab
head.
it.
Okay, I failed by 4.
boom.
Okay.
Do I roll?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, well, how would you...
You're rolling strength.
3.
3
Against-
against 16.
Succeed by
Yeah.
13.
You actually pretty solidly, like, he
Yeah.
kind of like, like he
Yeah.
feels If you want, you can roll strength to see if you can just, like, strong arm your way down.
No, I like that they helped me.
You like that they help you?
Yeah, I land on my ass, presumably.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, guys. That was really...
Okay, but you're underneath it, so you need to
No,
roll.
I would pull
yeah,
and
you
then
pull
like
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine. Alright. While all this is happening, you
I'm
wanted
not
to grab the
stupid.
torch.
Yeah, I grabbed the torch out of the
Okay.
sconce that it's in.
When you get closer, you hear the breathing get louder and sort of like kind of like become this weird snarl, like a snort kind of a thing.
I
It's hard to
put
hear
it
my
back.
mouth breathing.
Just for,
It's
just
still
for
a-
vision's sake, I put it back.
Guys, you can take this one. I'm gonna stay back here.
God. I start to get
Lugan,
really
are you
scared.
trying to get down now? Wait,
I'm rather
so
fat,
how?
but I don't think I'm that fat.
I don't think you're as big as Braum.
Also, presumably, my fat has now widened the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
definitely like some dirt has poured down over.
Yeah.
It's definitely a bigger hole now.
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna try and get down too.
Okay, just
Do I need to roll or
I'm
can I
going
just do it?
dexterity.
I'm going to.
See if
10.
you
There you go.
succeeded.
I succeeded by 1.
So you jump
Yeah.
down.
Barely.
This
Yeah.
could be the wrong time to ask, but how are we gonna get back out?
Oh.
I guess actually it's
Oh,
like
it's my
like 10
fault.
feet. It's a 10-foot hole, and I'm like almost 9
Yeah,
foot.
like-
I can just reach out.
You go.
We could.
Yeah,
Um,
seriously,
climb over you.
I'm 7'9". I could probably
Right.
just
You could just
climb a
jump,
little
yeah.
bit.
All right.
I'm
There's
6'3"
like
too, so I
there's
could probably
roots
just hop
and
up.
stuff. You can definitely get your
There's
way up.
the normal Zelda route pattern.
No,
Yeah.
you're like, how do we get out? And then we just kind of turn around and
Yeah.
look at it and like look at each other, and then we are tall enough, and then it's like I look at you kind of weird. I'm like,
What do you
what?
mean? I mean, the normal Zelda way would be to stand in the ray of light and then just ascend.
Yeah.
You don't even say. You just kind of like look up and hover a little bit, and then hard cut to you're already out.
Exactly. You're like, "Oh."
Basically.
Okay. Anyway.
I draw my bow.
Okay. Yeah. So y'all are now in this cramped little space. Do you want to move forward where it seems to widen out into a cavern? Do you convey to them the information?
He already did, I think.
I
No.
said there's something down here. That's
Yeah.
all I said.
Guys,
Is it a fairy?
this might be the monster
Oh.
that they talked about.
can you tell
I
how
start
close
to go
it
white.
is?
I would have.
Can I roll
I mean, you
perception?
can.
Can the rest of
Yeah.
us roll
Everyone
perception?
roll perception to see how much you see.
Oh, we're down here.
18.
I failed.
Nothing.
I
Totally failed.
also failed.
5 against what?
Wisdom. I succeed by 6.
Oh wait, I
11.
succeeded.
Yeah. If you have add your proficiency if you have the
I
skill.
succeeded by 4.
5 against 11. I don't have that.
I rolled 11.
Oh, I do have
Against,
that. I forgot it.
um,
Oh, I also have.
13.
I also
So I-
bought Climb, so that's nice.
So
Nice.
How do we get out?
Right.
I was just looking to show off. How do we get out? And then I just scale the wall.
Yes. For anyone listening, for whatever reason, skill. One of the skills is climb, which allows you to climb any surface. A la Link from Breath of the Wild.
I prefer to think of it, if you roll it really well, as Spider-Man, a la Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 1, of just like, there's no like weight in any way. Yeah.
Anyway, so you succeeded by
4.
4.
I succeed by 7.
You pretty much see what they told you. You see that there is a thing, and it is chained.
Can
You can't
I?
quite see what it is though.
Oh no, my blast
Wait, hang
is
on.
ice.
Real quick though. What did you roll?
18.
Okay, you didn't see anything.
No.
5.
You succeeded by 5.
No, I succeeded by 6.
Okay.
5 against 11.
You see the same thing.
I succeeded by 8.
Okay. You see a shaggy mane.
Wait, real quick, what did I
Oh.
see? I saw
It is
something
red.
shackled.
I don't know what that means.
I know that.
I mean, I know what that means, but I
You
don't know.
can. I
Yeah,
mean,
I'll share. Whoa, it's quite the beard that thing has. The ones you say, I assume you all see it. Like I
Yeah,
can't.
yeah.
There's
What?
no-
What?
You have Arcana, so
Can I roll for this?
you can roll.
You
to
can
see,
roll to
you can-
interpret
Yeah,
my
you can roll to see
nonsense.
if you know what he means by that.
All right.
10.
Let's see. I won by 3.
You have like an idea of like what you have ideas of things it could be.
Okay.
Monsters with beards. It's a pretty wide list.
Guys, this could
maybe-
be a monster
Right.
with a beard.
Maybe
But-
inquire further.
Yes, you can inquire further if you want, or
Okay,
or
yeah.
y'all can like
What do you mean by inquire
continue,
further?
like ask him what he means.
So, I know of many monsters with beards. What did you see specifically?
Well, I've never seen a beard like that. It just goes all the way around. It's crazy. And it's bright red. Has anyone seen that before?
Real quick, can I tell how long the chain is?
No,
basically?
you just see a glint
Okay.
of there is a chain on the wall. Roll again for Arcana.
10 to I succeeded by 3.
Okay. That description is pretty clear. You know that it is a Lionel.
Oh
no! I believe there is a Lionel in there.
I like gasp.
The heck's a Lionel?
You don't know what a Lionel is?
So, do you know what a Lionel is?
I think so. It's like
If you want,
it's
you can
basically
explain. Or...
I don't know what it is.
I could.
it's
very
four
easily-
leg. It's
Here, let me
it's
just
in
get-
Breath
let
of
me
the
just get a
Wild, the
picture.
really
Yeah.
tough guys, right?
I'll just
Yeah.
get a picture.
It's a murder centaur.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I could really easily describe
Oh, wait,
it.
is that
I've
that
fought
thing?
many in my kingdom.
Hey, Charlotte is.
In
Did you?
fact, the
It looks
sword
like that.
I currently wield is.
Yeah.
And I'm
How
just
is
gonna,
that thing chained
What
down?
color is it?
And, and,
It's a
I'm,
murder centaur.
and I'm going to say right now it's way out of your league.
Oh boy.
Of course it's underground. This is wonderful.
Okay. So you know that it's a Lionel. You also know that. Actually, hang on. Let me see.
So I share the information.
You
It's fine.
yeah. You say it's a Lionel.
I'm freaking out.
Who is anybody a traveler? You're a traveler.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you would actually know pretty well. That Lionels in this world are not generally ferocious. They're not generally seen as. I mean, they're obviously monstrous looking, but they actually prefer the valor and championship of battle to raw
Carnage.
attacking, raw carnage.
Do they understand our language? Do they understand Hawaiian?
Some do. You can see if he's. I mean, otherwise they would just speak the language of their native tongue.
All right.
But you know that this is kind of weird. You're like, what the hell's happening? So you can speak to it. You can approach. You can do whatever.
So
Hello, prisoner.
No.
Whatever happened to the fairy?
I think that's
Yeah.
a good question.
If you
How-
want to
hello?
share what happened to the fairy,
The
either
fairy-
of you.
Here, Colin.
Fairy went into the torch and lit it.
The one you're holding.
Oh my! You killed the fairy?
No, what?
So wait, is the torch within reach?
Yeah. Not Brom. What's
The
it called?
Brom.
Bartram.
Bartram tried picking it up, and then he heard the
You just
Lionel,
slam it shut.
Okay,
and,
well,
and he didn't put it back down.
I'm gonna pick it up and throw it towards the line.
Wow. Okay.
So
To
we can
attack
see.
it.
No. Like on the ground.
Oh, okay. So you're
So that we can.
I'll see it.
Like
Get
we
a
have the
better
light
image
from
of
the hole.
Okay, yeah.
Right, I'm gonna throw it forward so that we can see without having to actually get close to this Lionel.
Yeah, I'll just let that happen. That's fine.
That's some mighty fine thinking. And I slap you on the back.
Oh my god.
Roll to see if you get tumbled by it.
I'm pretty big. Oh, I'm sturdy.
Yeah,
My eyes just
you're sturdy.
You're
No, it's
stocky,
fine.
for sure.
Okay, yeah. So you can see that, or I don't know. You can pretty much see now. The light's pretty. It's like uplighting it, so it looks even more terrifying than you.
I'm
would
still
imagine.
terrified.
This thing is big.
Yeah.
It is.
They're huge.
bigger than a dark nut.
I'm gonna say,
I'm
hello. Can you
unintimidated.
understand us?
Terrifying.
Well, it is chained to this trunk of a tree that
Is underground?
yes, this is Zelda. Okay, there are cows underground. All right, you don't ask questions.
Yeah, that's
Um,
a good statement.
and it looks like it's within an inch of its life. It is not looking good.
Okay, but can I still
yeah,
say
so,
can you
yeah,
understand
yeah.
us?
Um,
So that's what I said.
yeah,
So Lionel's not necessarily evil.
not necessarily. They travel the world looking for. They're kind of like Predator a little bit.
Yeah, they just
Like they just
want
want
to
to they want to challenge and they want to be the best. And if they're bested by somebody, they're like, this is
I like that you've
This
never
is
seen
good.
Predator.
No,
Like,
I
I know.
haven't.
I like that you know that.
yeah. And he doesn't answer you. He's very just panting and not happy.
Sir,
Chained
you're
to
very
his-
tall.
He kind of looks at you.
I don't look up to a lot of people.
And then
That's
I
not a thing
remembered,
do a lot.
I remembered that Lionels were not supposed to be ferocious. But I'm sorry, I'm thinking
Yeah,
of Breath
yeah,
of the
you would
Wild
know
ones.
that. You would know that.
I'm thinking they're Breath of the Wild ones. So,
Yeah.
anyway, so I'm not as scared. I'm a little bit very.
I mean, if you think of the Breath of the Wild ones though, because
They don't hunt.
they don't hunt you. They're just kind of they roam and if they see you, they're like, I'm gonna attack you. But if they see you running away, they're like, all right, he doesn't want to fight,
kind of
So
similar.
it's like imagine that, except they're slightly more civilized. And they can talk.
Can I only heal our players, or can I heal this thing?
You never looked for for herbs and stuff
Just
to make
keep
a
turning
potion.
the doorknob
You don't
Well,
know.
no, because I freaking fell in the
Yeah.
god.
Oh, so she can't has to heal
Keep
for
going.
potions?
There you go.
You have the heal skill. Do you have what spell do you have? Do you have
She
a
has
heal?
Healing.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking about like heal like your skill.
Wait, let me get this
Um,
correct. You want to heal the lion?
No, I'm just no. I'm more just like looking
Yes,
at
you
him.
can. You can use the spell to heal it if you want.
I'm looking at him first, sort of like I don't know if he's good or bad yet. I'm
Right.
sort of like just kind of figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he could use some rocks.
I kind of look at him like, oh.
I go searching in my pack for good rocks.
You like throw them at him.
I'd roll it to him.
All right.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe we should heal him.
Are you sure he?
They're not necessarily evil. What if he's just a regular Lionel?
That thing's gonna kill us.
It's chained up. What's the worst that could happen if he's bad? Just leave him here.
You get too close, that thing will
Actually,
probably
you know
try
what,
to eat
Charlotte? You have heal. I'm going to allow you to roll for that to see if he is able to be healed.
12 plus
Against.
3 healing and
Is healing
intelligence
wisdom?
is 15 plus
So you
3.
succeed
Okay.
by 2.
No, because she
No,
has
you have
healing.
heal, so
Or
what do you?
3.
So 18. So you won by 6.
Okay.
I can heal him basically.
So,
No,
well,
it's to check if
to
he can
see-
be healed.
That's what I
to,
said.
like no. He's got like a pallor to his complexion, and his eyes are like red
glazed over.
and glazed over. Like something's not normal about this creature.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh
You
no.
So,
wanna
like,
share that
you're-
information?
Yeah,
We
you're
don't know.
you're
I
not.
share that
looking for rocks.
information.
Well, clearly, this creature is dying. So,
Let nature take its course.
no, let's put it out of its misery.
No, we shouldn't kill it.
We're here to kill a creature that's been captured, correct?
There must be a good reason why he's tied up. It might not be a good thing.
Wait, the creature was already captured? We know it's been captured?
Yeah, the creature's been detained. It is up to you to
Kill it or not.
seal the deal.
Anyone find it strange that we've come to find a monster that's already been chained up?
That's what I'm trying to say. We
That's
should
what I-
give it
that's
a
what I was trying
chance.
to say.
Yeah.
Well, no, because clearly the challenge comes from killing a creature that's been chained up. So clearly it's still a challenge chained up.
Okay, I'll be the first to say, I'm nowhere near knighthood or anything noble like that. But I don't think killing a creature that's already on its last legs comes anywhere close to nobility or that kind of action.
In my opinion, we either put it out of its misery or let it go. If we just leave it here to die, I won't feel very good about that.
Me neither.
Okay, through all of this talking,
This is
Um,
pointless. I'm
it-
gonna walk back towards the base.
it begins like straining against the chains,
In what way?
like it's trying to free itself. Does not succeed.
Okay,
Oh.
so
This is just sad. I raise my broadsword.
wait. Before I'm gonna walk up we can see it's with the chain now. I'm gonna walk out to it and reach my hand out to what I assume is out of its reach to see what it's gonna do.
Okay,
I'm
roll a
literally not
spot
going to.
save.
Okay. Okay. It's against wisdom.
Wait,
So
what's
I
that
won by
for?
13.
Something.
What's that?
I won by 13.
Oh wow, yeah. Okay, so he like inhales. He like you see like flames kind of building in his mouth.
Well, let's kill it.
So do you get out of the way?
Yeah,
before
yes.
I scream.
Well, okay, but during that, I have been raising my broadsword.
Oh, you were actually doing that?
Yeah, I was actually doing that.
Okay, I thought he stopped you.
Well,
No one stopped me.
we gave him I gave him a chance. I don't think.
Okay, well,
If anything, we should put it out
So
of its
between
misery.
me and it, who gets the?
I mean, all he has to do is breathe. you can roll dexterity if you want.
See who goes first.
Yeah.
Do we all have to roll?
No, just him.
Okay.
Wait, it has a breath attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breathe fire.
Oh, okay. I wasn't that smart, so I just moved backwards. So,
I mean-
no.
You can see that he's about to breathe fire. Like,
Okay. But see, the reason I assumed that was because by playing Breath of the Wild, rhinos don't breathe fire,
they
right?
do, yeah.
They do?
Shoot
They
fireballs.
shoot fireballs at you with
Yeah.
their mouth.
Oh, right. That's right.
It's like a blast. It's like a.
I've seen them like shoot arrows at me, but I've never seen that.
Also,
When
they
you haven't
have a
fought
fire
it.
attack.
They'll
Yeah.
definitely do it.
Yeah.
They also have an AOE, like just a fire explosion around themselves.
Okay.
They'll strike the ground in a little.
Mhm.
I hope this isn't metagaming, but my wisdom is 17, so I guess my character knows
You
to
would
get
know
out
that
of the way.
most definitely.
Okay,
Yeah.
so player did not know, but I think my character.
Yeah,
would.
your character knows. So,
So
you
my,
can.
my character gets
you
go-
get.
gets out
Yeah.
of the way.
I'm fireproof.
You are.
9,
What's your dexterity?
12.
You succeed in bringing your sword down before he manages to actually get the fireball out of his mouth.
So where do you
So
hit
now
him?
do I roll to hit?
Yes.
Where do you hit him, buddy? 4.
4. What do you want me to check on?
So just your raw dexterity.
Raw dexterity, 12.
So you succeeded by 8.
You get his his arm, and he kind of like stops, and like he obviously does not continue his attack, but then like he looks at you,
Would he not
roll
damage?
roll damage.
Oh my
I
god.
do 21 damage.
Holy shit.
I didn't look at any of the scalings of hells in your
Yeah,
creature pool.
that's fine.
Damn.
Yeah, he lets out a roar. So you did how much lightning damage?
That was 3 lightning
3.
damage.
Okay, I forget how I did that. Hang on a second while I look this up.
Well, can I shoot an ice bolt at him?
Yeah, I mean we're
I
gonna
wanna-
do the stack now.
Don't we?
Yeah. Oh, we get to explain
Yeah, we
the
get
most
to explain the
complicated part of
stack.
my system. Similar to my desire to make a build like things that your character is good at more consistently. You're good at in like compared to D&D, right? Like strong characters are better at doing strong things. Dexterous characters are better at doing dexterous things in this system than they would be in D&D. Similar to that idea, I wanted to make combat vary more with the dexterity. I wanted dexterity to matter more implicitly, whereas in D&D it's basically a tiebreaker on a random initiative roll. So what happens is we just go from lowest to highest dexterity, declaring our actions. Say each of us
Trying to get it.
is one of these cards, and let's say Colin, you have the lowest dexterity. So you declare what you want to do. You're like, I'm attacking the beast. I roll a hit. I roll my damage. That goes down first. And then say you have the next highest dexterity, and you declare what you want to do. That goes down. Then you declare what you want to do. Down, down. I declare what I want to do. Say the Lionel has the highest dexterity. It goes down. And then we resolve them in the going back down the stack. So the Lionel actually does his thing first. Then my thing happens. Then your thing happens. Then
So you decide what you're gonna do,
yes,
and then it happens.
and then it happens.
In
the reason for
opposite
this,
order of
That
deciding.
makes
Yeah,
exactly.
That's interesting.
so that the highest dexterity person gets to see everything else everybody else wants to do and react to it. They have all the
Oh, that's
information.
cool. Okay.
So the idea is like if you, Colin,
You
were
are most
gonna
dexterous.
Which is definitely.
I know.
probably-
I'm gonna keep saying that you're the least dexterous for this example.
Trying
Say
to
you're the
decide.
least dexterous, and say like, okay, you wanted to kill Alex, and you rolled and you did enough damage to kill Alex. When it comes around to Alex's turn, maybe he wants to get the fuck out of the way, and so his move is like, fuck it, I teleport, I'm out. And so
Because
he
he would
resolves.
be dexterous enough to do that.
Exactly.
As a person.
And so he resolves that first, and then when we come around to you, he's nowhere to be seen. And so that's what is rewarding about having this high dexterity.
Interesting. I like that. That's
Right.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
So, I should have had you roll a d10, not a d20. So if you want to roll again to see if he's stunned.
3
Depend.
against what?
He is stunned.
So he's stunned for the next turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Fantastic. All right.
Whoa.
So now that we understand how combat works,
Yeah.
what is everyone's dexterity?
I'm in
yeah.
shock that this whole pun intended that this whole thing happened.
Oh!
Ah!
So when I attack, you hear this loud lightning thunder crack
It's fucking great.
and a
I
blast of
turn
light.
around.
I go like
What?
I like
What?
go down.
Yeah, Mr. Lionel is kind of like.
Yeah.
I am definitely freaked out by that because
Yeah. But
Not do great with lightning.
Yeah,
It's like-
you're
As a
wearing
person-
your armor, so
Yeah,
you're
but I'm
fine.
still
You're still like-
naturally like
yeah.
my natural reaction
Yeah.
is be like, oh my god. I should be.
Oh my god!
But you have rubber. You're wearing rubber.
That's what I'm
Rubber.
saying though. But
Yeah,
like,
but it's like- it's
my
like-
natural
yeah.
reaction is to.
Is to avoid at all cost. Yeah. Okay, so what's everyone's dex?
Let's just go around.
10 plus 1?
No,
No, it's
Just
your
10?
raw dexterity.
10. So bad.
14.
12.
Oh my god! Wait, I gotta write this down.
Yeah.
All right. Tara is 10. Brom is
14.
Kalen is 12.
There is no.
Ready for Lugan?
yeah. What?
Lugan's 11.
I'm 17.
Jesus Lord. All right. And Mr. Lionel
Is
a
a number.
blank.
is a number.
Cool.
That's
I mean, pretty quickly figure it out. based
Yeah,
on-
we'll figure out a range unless it's just higher.
Okay,
it could just
so-
be 30 or 40 or
Bartram.
50.
Well, he can't move
What do
this
you do?
turn.
Correct.
I'm going to
Well, he's still-
equip.
yeah.
We get to
Wait, he's the highest dex, so he
That-
goes
yeah.
last.
Oh, he goes
No.
last. I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay.
Tara, what do you do?
Excuse me.
Well, there really isn't much I can do. I guess, blast it with some fire.
Some blast
Wait,
juice.
fire would be, no, wait. Does fire, would that
Do
like,
you know?
Do you know?
This would generally be a roll.
That's true. Yeah, roll
roll
on
for
your
what?
wisdom. No, roll on your intelligence. Good. My bad.
My intelligence is 15. I roll 16.
We feel
I should know this. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I mean,
not
you have
dumb.
a 75% chance to know.
You may not have studied Lionel's extensively.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
don't know if fire is gonna affect it or not.
It's also a stressful situation.
Yeah.
Maybe you just don't fucking remember.
I could just throw my dagger too, but it does very little damage. Throw my dagger at it.
I mean, you can take the turn to prepare it.
Yeah, and you would do
but-
it next turn.
And you would do it next turn. He is stunned.
Yeah, but
It's like the
I'm
perfect. It's
gonna
the perfect time to do it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna take my turn to pull out my. I wasn't ready for this. I have to
Right.
get my sledge out of my.
okay.
bag.
Preparing my blast.
Okay, yeah. Prepare your blast. Are you? Yeah.
That's my turn.
Great.
But wait,
Yeah.
no, but wait. He said he's only stunned for one turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You'll
you
get him next
prepare
You'll
and
get
then
him
you
next
can
time.
attack. And then
He can't
when
attack you this turn.
Oh, okay, fair. Okay.
okay.
How far? How are we? How far? Like,
a
what's
good question.
what's the
Where are
map?
we?
How-
He's like.
Is he close enough to like reach us?
I mean, he's chained.
But like,
The only attack he could do is his fireball
oh, okay,
breath
fair.
thing.
Fair
He has
enough.
no weapons. He's
Ugh.
chained. He can't charge you in any way.
Okay, so yeah, I'm making my.
His fire can reach you, but whatever. Anyway,
am I resistant to fire as a Zora? Out of curiosity.
I don't think so.
It didn't say we were resistant.
Then you're not.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. Yeah, it just says you can breathe underwater, obviously, but you
Because
are.
Tara's attack will get me, unless I get out of the way.
Mm-hmm. But you can dodge next turn because you have a higher dexterity.
Yeah,
The
and I have to
system works.
prepare. I have to prepare.
Yeah,
I have
you
to
don't need-
notice that
yeah.
you're preparing a fire attack.
Okay, it's Lugan's turn to decide what to do.
Right now, I'm gonna shoot an ice blast at the Lionel.
Roll to hit.
All right. Shit. So I rolled an 18. I failed by 1.
Okay. It's okay, he's stunned. You hit.
Okay, awesome. So I roll for damage.
Yep.
All right, that's 5d6.
Jesus.
That's 5d6.
Yeah, because I get
Nice.
+2 dice for cantrips, and then I spent 6 points on it, so
You're gonna
it's
kill this thing.
normally 3.
Probably.
Okay, that's
Is this
fine.
okay?
No, go
Like-
for it. I'm just like, wow.
Okay, math. Okay,
Shout out
5.
the numbers.
6,
Okay.
9,
7,
14,
10.
We have a human
All right,
calculator.
9,
18.
13.
18.
Yeah, 18. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I guess another human
What
calculator.
attack was that?
That was blast, ice damage,
18 damage.
Is that a spell or a cantrip?
cantrip, and I shot it out of the palm of my hand. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Kaylin, your turn.
You.
Another swipe, I guess, with my sword.
Okay.
That didn't kill it. That didn't hurt him. How
Well,
bad?
no, 'cause
how badly hurt
we
is he?
figure out at the end of this round if we kill him.
No, but
We'll
I'm
see how it
surprised he
resolves.
did 21 damage, and that like
Well, the
he's
20
already
have-
hurt.
I
It's a
have
freaking
52
Lionel.
health.
I know it's true, but still.
Like,
we just know that my 21 didn't kill him. We don't know if
I mean,
my
we-
21 plus his 18 didn't kill him.
I'll let you know if he dies.
Okay.
we also Sasha didn't say that he looked any significantly more
10.
weak.
1 by 2.
Yeah, 1 by 2.
Yeah, he stunned you hit.
Plus 8
Alright,
is
23.
Okay.
What the heck? What?
Y'all are strong. Strong babies.
I'm not.
I mean, like I said, it might be good for me to go through your monster manual.
Yeah, I mean,
but-
it's like the first pass at a monster manual.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
I'm still preparing.
Me, the
mine.
player character, has 52 health.
Everything's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Is this
next,
the
who's
meme?
next?
Everything's
Brom.
fine,
Mhm.
or
Everything's fine.
Rum.
It's fine.
No, this
What
is
do
the
you
more
do?
she's panicking because you
Rum,
probably
I
already
pull out
killed
my
a
sledge.
monster.
What's that?
I pull out my sledge. I wasn't ready
Yeah,
for
no, you
combat.
weren't. Okay.
I wasn't prepared
Um,
either.
All right, and then it's Bartram's turn. No. Yeah, never mind. It's Bartram's turn.
My longbow's already out, so I'm just gonna take aim with an ice arrow, and I'm going to take aim and fire straight at its chest. I got a 9 against my 17.
So it's actually, because you're using a ranged weapon, it's 17 plus your modifier, which is 4. So you're actually you rolled a 9 against a 21. You succeeded by 12.
Sasha, you're monsters.
Wait,
I
but,
mean,
so then
don't y'all worry.
But you don't get to add the damage. The nice thing
so I
for
always
you,
hit no matter what.
you are very likely to hit no matter what, but you
Jesus.
on average do less damage than somebody like Alex and I
That's
would.
insane.
Well, it's the DM's job to fudge if things aren't going her.
Yeah, exactly.
exactly. Sasha can just be like, okay, I'm gonna add like
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
we don't-
50 health.
I'm gonna
to
add
it.
a million.
Yeah.
We don't get to see the
Um,
monster manual.
That would
Yeah.
be savage as hell.
Well, not all the time, but when I DM, I fudge rolls.
All right, you
Every once in a
shot
while.
a fire arrow, yeah? Or no, an ice
Ice
arrow.
arrow.
Yeah.
And it's 2d. I don't know what the it says for ice arrows. Works the same as bombs. Freeze things while shooting them with arrows. They will remain frozen for an arbitrary
That's just
time.
the ice component. What is
Yeah.
your bow's damage?
2d8.
So then just roll that.
So I rolled 7,
Oh, 3.
3. So I rolled 10.
Okay. And then you want to roll for whether or not the ice does anything. But I'm gonna
Right.
save you some time. They're resistant to ice, so
Okay.
so nothing happens.
So
with
no
ice.
matter what I roll.
Yeah.
And
Wait, resistant to ice?
hmm
Fuck.
All right.
I shot an ice spell.
I mean, you still did damage. It
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
didn't
not
have
as
the
much.
ice effect. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just did 10 damage.
All right. Obviously, his turn happened, but he was stunned.
right. So we would resolve backwards,
So yeah.
But-
So
assuming because no one interacted with anybody else, and all he did was unstun.
yeah.
Everything that happened.
So he took a lot of damage.
yeah.
Yeah, you took a
A
beating.
lot of damage.
Took a beating.
All right. He's like, he wakes up from his stunnedness, looking all the worse for the wear.
Yeah, how weakened does he look?
He looks
How
like
wounded?
he's like he doesn't want to fight anymore.
He unstuns.
He's not
to
dead, but he doesn't
crippling
want to
pain.
fight anymore.
Might as well finish him off.
Okay, so I
Okay,
say,
wait.
can you understand me? Or I'm sorry, I did it out of voice. Can you understand me?
He says, "Kill me."
Ooh, that's depressing.
He's like, hold on. He
it's
doesn't say
took a
kill me.
turn.
He says, finish it.
There you go.
This took a turn.
Okay. And then I
He's like,
bring my
okay.
sword down again.
I mean, do we have to do the whole stack thing again?
No, if you've decided that combat's over, the DM
Yeah.
can at any time say combat's
Yeah,
over.
combat's
You are
over.
God and can
He-
choose these things.
So I guess,
Anyone want to stop
I
me?
mean, would you
I'm
want
still
to
getting
attack?
my sledge out of my bag.
Why is this lawful good?
You want-
It's a monster. My kingdom has been at war with monsters for
Okay,
generations.
Yeah, he has motive. Would you want to kill it at that point, Bartram? You're the only contender here to the throne.
He says finish it. I don't see why not.
I
Or do
think
you
I'd
want
like
to let
stop
Kaylin do it?
it. Guys,
He seems attached.
we can always kill it whenever we want. Why don't we see if we can get some information out of it first?
I'm mid swing. I stop.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, oh, I guess that
Sure.
makes some sense.
So I'm
I
gonna
put my
look at,
bow away.
Alright, he grunts out of exasperation.
I'm gonna look at the Lionel and I say, so who chained you up?
He just roars at you. He doesn't want to talk.
Oh shit. Let's see. What's your name?
Um,
I'm sort of looking at him like, are you kidding
He
me?
just roared
he
at
just
us.
he just
He
shouts.
So I'm
roared at
asking
us.
a basic question to see if it will
Right.
converse with us.
It shouts fools.
Okay, so whatever. We can. I don't think it's much use talking to him.
All right.
Are we gonna kill him?
His eyes start glazing over again.
All right. Can I just shoot an icy blast at him to finish him?
I
Sure.
undo my bow again.
Okay. Well, so you go ahead and do that.
But are
Should I
we-
roll for it?
Mhm.
Are we going through
Do I
with
need to
this?
roll to hit?
Yes.
It'd be very embarrassing if I miss this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
9.
All right. Let's see. So I won by 8.
Yeah, you hit.
I do.
Oh my god.
I do. What do you do? 7.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my-
You kill him. It's
yeah.
fine.
Wait.
He's dead.
Just for the listeners, I want them to see. So I did roll a 1. However, I did roll 3 6s and a 5.
So
That
minimum
is-
24.
Yeah,
20.
no, he's dead.
5.
He kind of like lets out a like "Ugh," when he hangs there limp.
Guys, I just killed a Lionel.
Who is resistant to ice?
I don't know how to feel about this.
I walk
Wow.
over to the Lionel and I check for loot.
All right, I'm ready for combat.
It's over?
I was like about to make my spell. Oh, okay.
All right, so the Lionel has horns, it has hooves, it has a mane. Presumably, you would need to have proof of killing it. So, what do you take as your trophy?
Take the mane.
I,
I chop off a
I
little
take
bit.
my knife and I cut off a hoof.
Oh.
And I just
My
put it in
dagger.
bag.
Everyone's doing a different bit.
I'm not looking at him chop off the hoof. I'm getting a little bit off of the mane.
You're
with
like,
my
have a
dagger.
nice haircut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't help but feel a little sad now that it's over.
Yeah.
I just stand there staring down at him.
Wait, roll strength to see if you can successfully chop off its
Oh my
foot.
gosh.
No,
I hope you
seriously.
fail. I hope you fail.
5
Damn it.
against my 13.
Yeah, you get it all.
Ew. I'm like, oh no.
It hasn't gone into rigor mortis yet, so
It's pretty solid.
it's pretty tender.
I stuff it in a sack.
All right,
It's also
let's
like
go.
big. It's like this big.
So yeah.
All right, let's go.
So I'm just gonna say quickly, my character takes no joy in killing the creature. However, it did actively defy both of my attempts, first at the beginning, then at the end, to
Yeah.
peacefully interact with it.
Mhm.
Right.
I'm gonna take the horns now. After staring at it for quite an unreasonable
After making your
amount of
peace
time.
with the
Yeah.
situation.
Wait, so I realized to get out of the cave, I have a cantrip called flight. Would that
Yeah, you can totally.
I could
just
totally
like,
just
I
be
can
like,
also-
woo!
I can
Yeah,
also
she's like
teleport us
Ganondorf.
back.
You can
Yeah.
just like.
I can teleport us back instantly.
Well, not
Well, can
only
you
that, but I
teleport
could
others? Do
also
you have
like
that?
I could lift you up, and you could literally
Yeah,
step
and
off
he can
my
climb.
hands.
So, and he's like his arms are
Okay.
the length of his body.
But like
so
even in the
Right,
cave, I can just
exactly.
send us right to Hyrule Town.
That's true.
Guys, I have.
Anyway, am
Do
I
you,
allowed?
can you teleport other people?
Am I allowed?
Yeah,
to,
it says I
You
can.
have
I
a
can use it
spell?
twice. a
am
day.
I allowed to add the horns to my inventory?
Yes. Yes.
Right.
You have horns. You have mane, and you have hoof.
I am going to rely on the
What
fact that my companions will say that I helped.
what else is in this room? Can I roll perception?
I'm gonna roll perception as well. Oh no, I'm already getting the main. Wait, I just realized something. My character says,
12 on a.
Do you really think a monster like this would be disturbing other people? It's chained underground. I don't think this is the right monster.
15. So
They said it was
3.
chained.
So you got 3.
They said
You
it was
see a large
captive.
wooden box to the side of the
But are you
room.
sure it was?
It looks
Okay,
a
wait,
lot
that's
like a
good.
treasure chest.
Cool. I go to the box. I'd like to open the box.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Why? Why even bother?
I succeed by 7.
There is 20 rubies inside the chest, but your wallet's full.
Yeah.
So you have to put
That is classic.
That is
Zelda.
amazing.
Really good.
Oh my god, that is
That's really good.
so Zelda.
Oh my
It's like,
gosh.
your
it goes
inventory
red.
is full.
Yeah.
It goes red when there's too much noise. That is great.
That was awesome.
Anytime we laugh, it
You have 20 rupees now. Left.
got it.
That's funny.
Alright, cool. I mean, otherwise, there's just like a bunch of trees. It's a pretty cavernous underground sanctum.
Guys, do you
I'm gonna go to the torch and pick it up, just so I can. A fairy made it, so I'm just gonna hold on to it.
Cool.
Okay, so
Does
I.
anybody have a bottle?
I
What?
guess.
No.
What?
I do.
You do?
I
Yeah,
also
I do.
do.
Okay. Just curious.
I have no idea what to do with it.
That's fine. You didn't see the fairy, so you
I was
wouldn't
saying
know.
you would put a fairy in there.
I'm gonna
No,
try-
Brahm, have no idea what to do with it.
You just have it.
I just have it.
You like made it. Like you made this glass bottle.
Yeah, well, I wanted to try glass blowing, and I was really depressed with how it turned out. This bottle is way too small.
It's like this tiny.
It's a totally normal glass
Oh.
bottle.
Alright, yeah,
size.
y'all can leave.
Alright, I'm gonna try acrobatics and try and get out.
Well, guys,
Guys.
I'm just gonna like mention, guys, I can. I'm sorry, I keep out of character voice. Guys, I can teleport us back to Hyrule Town.
I've never
What?
been teleported before.
It's rather fun. Just try not to throw up.
Oh no.
Should I click my heels together or what? How does this work?
Nope, I just wave my hand. And we... Do I wave my hand?
Yeah, no, you do like a Z move.
Okay.
You gotta like
Can I do the psychic Z move? Where I
Yeah.
put my leg.
Yeah.
All right, for listeners, I pointed to my brain and I held
just
out
like
my
just
left
like
hand.
Google a
I mean,
video
we'll
of
just play.
psychic Z
We'll
move.
just play the
Yeah,
animation
let's do it.
on the video.
Alright. Perfect.
Okay.
That's it. So, does everybody? Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
yeah,
off
I
I
thought you
go.
did it.
Great.
Yeah, you're fine.
Well, I
You do
needed
it.
to get consent
You
before I just
successfully
teleported
do it.
everybody.
As you do that, Brahm thinks he has to like also mimic it's like a so he's like trying to do the same dance.
I just shake my head at him like, what are you doing?
No. You're
Let's go.
fine, but you're simple. Okay, yes, you successfully. Are you like teleporting to like the heart of Castletown, or are you like
So,
right outside?
I have to ask,
Where-
does Brahm also independently teleport?
He just accidentally does teleport.
He's just like the only one who just appears in the middle of town. Just
No, I'm
No,
like,
you like
I'm in,
appear
yeah,
like in your
Helium.
hometown.
Like I'm like, oh shit.
Guys,
What just happened?
guys, where'd you
I
go?
can't swim.
Oh, fuck.
So, my intention, right? You determine if it actually worked or not. My intention was to bring us to exactly where we started. This
courtyard?
campaign in the courtyard.
All right, yeah.
So there was people there too who just like all of a
I
sudden.
mean, not so much anymore. Everyone's left.
There's a farmer's market. We just teleport into the middle of a stand.
They're like,
my
Well,
cabbages.
if you want to roll, see if you end up somewhere hilarious. Okay with that.
Nice.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I should not have done that.
That was fine. I don't care. 5.
Not you.
Oh.
Okay, so I rolled a 1. So that's good, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
you ended up
critical
exactly where you
success.
wanted to be.
Okay, I was like, I'm used to 1 being
I
bad.
would-
I'm just.
know.
You guys have no idea how silly this can get when it goes wrong.
Yeah,
So one of my campaigns certainly does.
yeah. Didn't someone teleport into another person and kill them?
They teleported so badly they created a multi-dimensional being that crosses 2 totally separate campaigns.
What the hell? That is
All right.
funny.
Anyway.
All right, so we teleport to
So,
the.
yeah, there's no one there.
Okay.
Great, we're
No
here.
one was.
What time of day is it?
It is. It is like.
Surely it's
almost-
only
it's
been
like
a couple of hours, right?
Yeah.
mid afternoon.
I sort of
Fine
go.
day's work.
I slap whoever's closest to me on the back.
Who? Who's closest to him? Who votes?
I'll do it.
I
I'll be
think
close to
Tara.
him.
What did
Right.
everybody roll?
Me? God.
I'll be
roll
close to him, and then
roll
I'll
for
just put my-
closeness to Brahm.
Let's do it.
Lower the better, right? Lower the closer.
Sure.
8.
I was joking. That's fine.
12.
16.
10.
So
Tara
I'll-
wins.
Wait, no, I got 8.
Yeah,
so you're the
I-
closest. Congratulations, you get to slap on
No! I don't take any
Roll
damage.
Constitution.
The Constitution is 12. I got 11.
You throw up because you have just been teleported, and then you were just like hit. So like it shot your body.
Just
and-
like
Yeah,
it just like slaps the throw up
I
out of
put
you.
my hand on Tara's back and I say, Tara, it's okay. When you're in the presence of Brahm, you just have to let it all loose.
No!
Anyway,
That was awful!
all a good day's work.
And I start walking away. I think we're done now. This is all over.
You're the only one who knows anything.
This
Brahm like, literally did nothing.
You even got stuck in the hole. Like you were not even helping, you just were a hindrance.
Jack shit. That's exactly how I thought it would go.
That was really fun.
Is
All
this
the
like
things worked. Nothing.
is this like the theme of like Brahm's like presence in the army?
I don't,
It's like-
don't expect anything different from Brahm ever. He's gonna bubble his way around every situation you guys have to deal with.
That was
If combat ever takes more than 2 turns, are you actually gonna be like?
I have
Are
an
you gonna
insane-
intentionally try to sabotage?
No, I have an insane amount of damage that I can do.
All this
We'll
is
see how
all
it
this is
goes.
showing me is that I need to make my monsters really tough.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh, we'll
Well,
go
it
through it. I'll
was
scale it
damage.
out
You
for you.
said.
What's that?
Well, it was damage. You said to begin with, right?
Yeah, it was
The-
not.
Yeah, no, it was definitely weak.
Whatever it's called.
So
Was it as
That's
weak
fine.
as you expected it to be?
no,
No.
but that's fine.
Yeah, we clearly did
So-
work.
We did work, yeah.
So you're walking away.
Yeah.
There's no one around here. He's the only one who knows where anybody would be.
I said,
So
wait!
what do you want to do?
Wait! I say, wait. Like, after, like, wiping some vomit off my mouth. Wait!
Yes.
I'm just gonna be walking with him as
Yeah, just
as it
go with.
Yeah, you're just like following him.
Wait, you
That's
know,
totally
you
fine.
know
This-
this. What's his name again?
Vincent.
You know Vincent. Do you know where he could be?
The self
Oh, sure. It's you know, half past the 3rd star, so he's probably in the
He's
middle
probably
of
having
his
high tea.
mid-afternoon meal.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
where and it's like, where is that? Opposite direction.
Yeah, it's
like,
like,
where are you
that
going?
way.
What?
Oh, it's the other way.
How about do you want to come with us? Maybe.
Oh, sure. That
Yes!
sounds great.
Yes.
I mean,
Where are you guys going? I have not pieced 2 and 2 together. All of these questions seem completely unrelated to me.
Okay.
you know,
Well,
Vinny?
Oh, sure. I can take us right there.
And then I start going back the exact opposite way I was going.
You go
I
through-
act like
yeah.
I knew what was going on the whole time.
Yeah.
You go through corridors,
I hold my nose. 'cause
servants,
my hope
whatever
is starting
people.
to
A lot of
release.
Ooh.
a lot of guards are like, "What the?" But then they see Brahm and
does
they're
that
like,
smell?
"Okay,
I
guess
wave.
I guess this is fine."
I go to slap him on the back to get out of the way. Of
Hey
Um,
Jeff, how you doing?
Yeah.
How's the kids?
And then you waltz right into the tea chamber where Vincent and the king's steward Aru.
Oh, I was gonna say Stewart. But
so tea chamber. Are we talking like Japanese tea ceremony? Or are we
No,
talking
we're
like?
talking like high British high
Okay.
tea. British high tea.
Afternoon tea?
Afternoon tea, exactly. And Vincent kind of like, you know, he stands up and he's like, it's like, what is the meal? And then he sees it's you and he's like, oh, you've returned.
I walk in, I'm like, I'm done with this. And I just throw it at their feet and I walk out.
throw it.
Without the
Wait, without
without
the
the
money?
money?
I'm just going to wait outside because it smells.
Why does it
Why does
smell?
it smell?
It's a hoof. It's been cut off. And it's
Oh, I
smelly
see
and
what you're
bloody
saying,
and dirty. And
It's not gonna get smelly that fast.
I mean, it won't rot
No,
that
yeah, we
fast. but we
teleported.
have no idea how long it's been down in that. Like, just this beast has been down
I can
there.
sense the
Yeah.
smell, though.
It's not like horse hooves naturally
It's
smell
on my-
very
It's
nice.
on my waist.
Yeah, I've heard that it's one of the worst smells ever. Like
What,
cleaning
like-
cleaning a horse.
Yeah.
Oh,
who
yeah,
know-
it's
who knows where that
nasty.
hoof has
Yeah.
been?
Yeah.
Up people's
So yeah, it
butts.
probably does smell. So you throw
Where
the
else?
hoof into the room.
Yeah. I just like walk towards the back, let's say.
All right. Vincent like lets out a disgusted shriek.
Can you please express that to us?
Oh!
Perfect.
That's
There
perfect.
you go.
She is a
It's like I'm really there.
Right. And then he kind of like peers at it, and he's like, you slayed the Lionel?
I grab my mane out. Yeah.
I like to think that
Were we
like
not supposed to slay the Lionel?
I like to think that you thought you were like cutting the mane off, but you just like cut its head off.
Like, I was thinking like he thinks like we're all like psychopaths because we're like carrying different body parts.
No, I just
Really?
brought
I
the
wanted
hair.
Do you
One
present your
trophy.
horns
No, I
as
want them.
trophy?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I brought the part of the mane. I only took
No, I know,
I took
I
a
know.
little piece off because I'm
Yeah.
weak.
I
So
mean, yeah, like red hair exists in this kingdom, but only Lionels have fucking hooves the size of heads.
Yeah.
and I said, oh.
So he sees all these.
I put it
all
down
these
next to the hoof, and I'm like, oh, and it does that.
spoils of war.
I show him the horns,
Um,
but I hold on to them.
Yeah, that's fine. He like takes a step back. This is quite fast. You
Should we come back later? I start to walk out of the room.
Oh, is this a bad
did you
time?
find the Lionel in the ground?
A fairy helped us.
I fell in the hole, but yeah, we found it.
And then they killed
Fairy
the
helped
fairy.
you. Wait,
Yes.
what happened with the fairy?
Well, who saw it? Who saw the fairy? Oh, I did! Oh! I saw the fairy. I told the group. And then I tried to run after it. And someone told me not to. And so then we sort of like, but the fairy was running away. So, we followed it. And it went down this hole. And, Tara and...
He's like blinking like one eye at a time.
Bartram fell in the hole. And then my wonderful friend, Brahm, he got stuck. And then we had
Okay,
to put
what's
him
happened
in,
with
and
the
then
fairy?
The fairy went in the hole. Oh, and it turned into this torch. And
You still have it?
I still have it. And so I reach out and, the torch is in my hand.
Okay.
And,
I'm gonna decide that
every
Braum
time-
knows you have a bottle. Or, Vincent knows you have a bottle.
I hope Braum knows that he has a bottle.
Yeah.
Well, you can only hope.
Braum, your bottle.
Sure. I reach in my pack. I have to drag all my other rocks out and shit. And
Snacks for later.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Just,
weird.
for the road.
Pop one in your mouth.
And somehow this little bottle hasn't been shattered.
Right.
Pass it.
And he just scoops the fire in it and bottles it.
Now, is this like Wind Waker where the fairy is crying and wants
It's not
to
a
escape?
fairy, it's fire.
What?
Sorry, was that
How?
I was probably metagaming, but...
No, it's fine. When you saw the fairy, it became the fire in the torch. It's not a
Okay.
fairy anymore.
So,
Yes.
so it just stays
So it's just
fire.
fire
Okay.
in this bottle.
I made an
Okay.
assumption that would turn back to a fairy.
No, yeah.
Okay.
It's fine though. And he's looking at it and he looks at all of you. And he says, I believe this means you are the Knights of Hyrule.
Whoa!
Whoop-de-doo!
I didn't even do anything.
Can I have my bottle back?
This fairy fire is your reward.
What?
And then he hands it to you because it's your bottle.
No 500 rupees is our reward.
Do you know how much that is worth? That is worth far more than 500 rupees.
As soon as you hand me the
I perk
the
up as soon as
bottle,
I hear that.
I start to open it. But I
Right.
want my bottle back.
Right.
No,
I run over and I try to stop it.
I'm standing next to him, so I just put my hands gently.
Yeah,
on
just
his-
to stop him from
And then I hand him my bottle, and then take the full bottle from him.
I'm fine with that. I don't feel anything about that.
That's funny.
Okay. Give us some time to prepare everything. We meant for there to be more challenges, but it seems that there's something special about this group here. That was so great.
I've been told that my whole
Tara
life.
adjusts her glasses.
I don't have glasses, but should I character have
No,
glasses?
it's great because you were just like,
I didn't even mean to.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You're like, oh.
because I didn't do
Also,
shit.
Let it be
Yeah.
clear, I added fairy fire bottle to my inventory.
Okay, only one of you can have it. You can't all have fairy
Right?
fire.
Did you
Well, 'cause
already
I
have
would
an
like
empty
to
bottle?
Yeah, I
carry
had
Okay,
an empty
great.
bottle, so
Then yeah, my inventory is still just an empty bottle.
I sort of look at him like, wait, because I have perception. I'm like, wait, he just took it.
I'm not trying to
No,
hide
no,
it.
no.
I like
Oh,
literally.
he's just gonna hold on
Taking
to
it away from
Yeah,
him.
he's
Because
just
Brom's
trying-
gonna eat it. Like, you don't know.
Eat it. Just gonna clean my bottle.
Okay.
Meaning by like opening it.
Yeah. So yeah.
So you're just holding it? You're not.
Yeah, I'm not trying to.
You're
like,
not putting it away.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Okay.
trying to make it hidden or anything.
So it's like you all have access to your own personal rooms within the castle. A servant here will guide you to where they are. It's a nice sweet sweet life of the Knights of Hyrule.
Now,
Nice.
because I'm a Zora, can I have like water in my room, like
Yes.
a pool and stuff? Like not
Yeah,
a
hot
pool,
tub.
but I mean like a water, like.
Yes, well, you do bathe, don't you?
Yeah, but I mean not just like a bathtub, but a place where I can literally like go in.
As
and-
Zora, we are naturally clean
Okay,
100%
well,
of the time.
the river runs right through the castle, so
River runs deep.
the river runs deep. I mean, you should know this.
I'm not acting like I don't know it.
No, it's fine. Yeah, you have.
I
Access
just took
to
offense to being called
Right.
Dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have access to it.
Sounds good.
That's
Why are
all.
you looking
That's
at
all.
me?
That's all we can give right now.
I'm
Perfect.
happy
We
with that.
can't make renovations.
Do you
to the
do you
rooms.
have a library?
My dear girl, of course we have a library.
Where is it? I start freaking out like nerd girl again.
We'll have the servants guide you.
Yay! Oh, this is great.
You also
Hard cut to.
do you
no,
have-
hang on, roll.
Do you happen to have a
Beauty.
treasury in this building?
No.
I will find that out for myself. No, I don't.
I'm trying to think who would be the most.
Yes. The most.
Just the most.
Most.
Who would be the most?
Who would be the most? I'm gonna have all of you roll perception. Those of you who have it, add your modifier to your roll.
+3.
3.
Oh, 9 +3 modifier.
I won by 17.
I won by 6.
I rolled
What
a
about me,
17.
Ben? Sorry.
All right, so do
Yeah, I
you
won
have
by 2.
perception?
Yes.
I won by
Okay,
6.
so that means we go.
What is-
it's
what
six,
is that?
It's compared to 16, so you won by 7.
I won by 7.
I lost by 8.
1 by 2.
Okay. You.
I won by 17.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I mean, like everyone else just kind of like sees servants, right? You notice that almost all of the servants are round ears. There's not a single like Hylian among the servants. It's like all.
Are they all round ears or
Yeah.
all everything but Hylians?
They're round ear. It's there's no Gerudo, no Zora, no Goron, just round eared humans.
This is interesting.
Just like you notice.
Yeah,
it,
it's.
you know?
I don't think it's interesting enough that I would share it with
Yeah.
the group.
That's
It's a
fine.
personal revelation.
You just
Yeah,
kinda, like,
I
saw it,
realize
and
that,
that's fine.
and that is slightly troubling to me because my character is sort of like everybody is
Yeah,
equal.
that's why I was thinking. Yeah.
And to have this seems to me like the round ears are
Mhm.
appearing to be second-class citizens, and that to me is troubling.
Okay,
but
cool. But not like
troubling enough that I share it with everybody.
that's fine.
Okay. Fair.
So no one else knows that.
No.
Or at least sees it at first.
Notices.
I'm too
Or
excited with
just
the
no
library.
one cares about it.
You all get matching cloaks with like badges.
Gay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You definitely feel like you are the Fellowship of the Ring a little bit.
Nice.
All right.
Brom loves
I call him
his,
not Boromir.
but wears it wrong.
Kalen also wears his cape incorrectly, but he wears it like Ezio in Assassin's
Yeah, it's like
Creed,
over a
so
side.
Yeah.
It's a side cape. Yeah, no, my cape is like a bib.
Thank you so much for listening. That was our Legend of Zelda D&D podcast. If you want to
Yeah.
tune back more, we should have a few of these episodes coming up. I want to say like once a
Month?
month, maybe?
Yeah, maybe once a month.
No,
Maybe
there's
once
no way
twice,
we can do
maybe.
once a month. Maybe we'll do
Bi-weekly
twice
is
a month.
pretty good.
Yeah, bi-weekly. We'll do bi-weekly. Okay, anyway, yeah.
For
So
sure.
so tune back
Yeah.
tune back in next whatever
Next,
day.
not this.
Next not this.
Next, not this, yes. Okay, ready? Bye.
Bye.
Alright, good.
Hello, this is Lucan here, and welcome to Game Scores' Knights of Hyrule D&D session. Stay friendly.
Thanks for watching, I guess. Stay tuned for another episode. Coming soon.